Hello and welcome to another update video about Pepe. So Pepe goes up much more directly than expected. I mean, it is going up in line with the wave count and forecast, but it's taking the direct path as it seems. And there are a few ways how this move can be interpreted, counted. But we'll talk about that in a minute. First of all, bigger picture, yeah? Expectations have been for one more high in this cycle as per this wave count we talked about in previous videos. And it's taking the direct path, right? Very direct. So all I can say is, I mean, looks done. It looks finished on the larger time frame. We have to make sure that it's clear that the wave count, while it is full, looking at the bigger picture, this here should still go a little higher, right? So we need a bit of a 4-5 pattern there. And then the wave count is full. Now, does that mean the bear market starts, whatever? No, it doesn't mean that. But it means that the risk will be high. So all I can say is, obviously, at the moment, I don't have a good entry. The entry is always where we have support levels, yeah? The support area. That's why we have them on the chart. They're nice and colorful. People can look for entries there. We had a large box, we had a smaller box. Both held support recently, and it's just taking the direct path. And these upside extensions, they are obviously a little bit unexpected because they happen so fast. And it's not ideal, but they happen. They happen in the crypto sector. I mean, this rally was also substantial in an internal third wave. This is also an internal third wave, but the idea is that this is a third wave of a larger fifth wave. So we're getting to the end of a cycle, but we haven't topped yet. So we should still go higher. And we will talk about the microstructure in a minute. I have to say the initial 1-2 setup, I normally ignore it, but this here gives us some structure. So I'm counting it 1-2. Then we had 5 waves up in the third wave. This was the fourth wave, and we could be in the fifth wave. I mean, that's it. Can I rule out another 4-5 pattern? No. I mean, maybe this is 1-2, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we get another 4-5. I mean, it's possible, but we will always add support levels when appropriate, and only when they break we have a major top. But Bitcoin is also projected to be in a fifth wave, so it kind of fits. But also Bitcoin should give us another 4-5 pattern on the smaller time frame, so it kind of goes hand in hand with Bitcoin at the moment. And my assumption is that in the coming days, weeks, we're going to see a lot of coins catch up like that. And then people who wait and wait and wait to make a decision, well, they will be left out. That's the difficulty in the crypto sector, right? Because you can wait for great setups. Sometimes they just don't show, even though we had some pullbacks here. And then at some point, they will just go, these coins. But again, which coin will it be? Who knows, right? We can only add the structures that show some promising patterns, and then we add the support levels, and then when the prices pull back into these support areas, there are opportunities, and whether you want to trade them or buy them or swing trade them, whatever, only you can make that decision. Now, there are a few ways how this move here can be interpreted. I mean, it's a bit of a messy structure because we have an initial 3-wave rally, so this could be wave 1, and then we have to assume this might be an ABC flat correction in wave 2. We could be in a third wave. That's one interpretation. Another interpretation is that the wave 2 was here and this is an ABC. I like that a bit more. A, B, C. And we're just extending in this C wave. And it's already overextended. And there's FOMO chasing, That allows me now to add the next support area to the chart. Does it mean we've topped yet? No, but it means the support is far away because we might be dealing with a diagonal pattern. Because if this is a 1-2 and the wave 1 is in 3 waves, the wave 3 is also in 3 waves. A, B, C. Previously, I thought we might do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would have been ideal, but it extended. So I have to assume we're extending the third wave and it's taking the direct path. Support for wave 4 is here between 103,576 and 168,583. Now it's far away, right? That is what it is because we're overextended. So, and that means the risk is high, right? There is really no other way we can define support, unless you have some other indicators. I mean, I'm talking from an Elliott wave point of view. I mean, you can use moving averages, moving average crossovers, all sorts of things. There's also no point tracking the microstructures here, because they might all be, the microstructures that there are, they might be in this candle. And yeah, it's just not clear. So that's what we go with. What we can do is define some larger degree targets. I mean, based on the structures. Yeah, it is tricky as well, because I don't really have a starting point down here. So really those larger degree FIB targets are a bit difficult to track. The only thing we can do, but even there, it's not very clear, is the wave 1 here or is it here? I don't really have very clear Fibonacci targets that I can give you. It would be, we would be dealing with some wild extensions, which is not uncommon in crypto, especially in a third wave. But surely we would have to go like to the 300% extension, something crazy, and it just doesn't make sense then, So bottom line is, like, focus on the the cryptos that pull back, unless you really have a momentum trading strategy, and then use those if you like to if you're looking for an entry, you can look there. Certainly, I mentioned it a few days ago in the Dogecoin update, because people are focused on Doge when it was overextending. There are coins that haven't broken out yet, but there will be more and more that are breaking out, right? So these are the next upside FIB levels: 274473 to 425,978. And then once we start the wave 4 pullback, I mean, we have to adjust support with the price, and then that might be one more option to enter for the wave 5. That's all I can do at the moment. We'll keep an eye on it. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.